Let's talk a little bit more about Europe because as these battle lines continue to be drawn, Europe is presenting itself as like a bit character, like a, kind of goofy friend that has no opinion of its own, or at least that's how I feel as an American expat living in Europe. Over a decade ago, you predicted that Europe would do what the U.S. wanted in a conflict with Russia, but begrudgingly so and at their own peril. Can you comment on that?
Well, the Europe that I was describing back then is not the Europe of today. Today we have remarkable Europe leadership or lack of leadership. And in a press conference 2 days ago, Sergei Lavrov commented on the the European Union leaders as being неадекватные. Inadequate is a direct translation. Jackass is getting to the essence of what he was saying.
Okay.
We have leaders in almost all of these countries who are not up to the task intellectually, in terms of historical background and strength of character. With the death of Silvio Berlusconi a couple of weeks ago, Europe lost its last man of stature. We have pygmies running the various European states, and that has played into the servile behavior of the European Union vis-a-vis the United States. But there's another factor. When the Russians moved in to Ukraine in February 2022, the European Union was stunned. It
Hmm.
was unprepared. It had it discovered all of a sudden that it had no armies or military forces to speak of that could face up to the Russians' capabilities.
Yeah.
Now, that is a stunning discovery, was not foreseeable to the average person in the street or even to experts in the political commentary world, because the military budgets of all of the 27 European Union member states, far exceeded, many times exceeded the military budget of Russia. And so the question that has not been asked publicly, and certainly hasn't been answered, is where did all that money go? But the net fact was that the Europeans understood that they were a pushover for the Russian military, and they instantly all lined up begging the United States to take charge.